Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play of the game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In the last episode, we were freed by our friend Godwin, and now we're in the beginning of another quest, which is called the Finger of God, and we are in the castle where we were prisoned.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of...
Wait. Everything that I'm wearing is bloody and dirty. I have to wash them. It is at 75%. I should take care of it. This big vulture thing. Never used it before. I do like to check it out. I need to sleep. And I need to eat something as well. Let me see what I've got. Still have got some cheese. Good. Now all I need to do is to sleep a little bit.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others. Eh?
Yep.
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me. It's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
Good question.
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems we're here. Would you please take care of them? Lay them to rest.
Sure. Where should I put these bodies? So we have... Okay, at first I have to dig these graves, then put the bodies in.
Can't do this without a spade.
Where's my horse? Okay. Where can it get? I need one. Maybe there's a spade there. Why am I trying so hard if there is this mission here? So yeah. See? Think. Sometimes I need to use my brain. It's not that hard. Okay, a few more. Not my favorite job in the world, but hey, since we like Godwin, we are going to help him. A few more graves, should be good to go. Man, I'm soaked in blood. Henry must not be very happy right now. Yeah, I do smell. Imagine after all of that blood. Oh. Okay, one grave is done. Let's go for the next one. Poor fellas. You know, everything just got so complicated. As soon as you think that you might have understood something in this game or things are going your way, everything starts to blow up again, which I think is one of the beauties of this game. You know, it always keeps things interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. It was just a misclick. Yeah, as I was saying, it keeps everything interesting. It doesn't make anything too, predictable. It was kind of predictable that things were supposed to go south. I mean, we could understand that much, but how, that I did not see coming, which is one of the strengths of this game. Alright, the graves are done. Godwin, thank you for not helping me.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
How does he know?
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Ratay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
I didn't promise her anything.
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Yeah, I feel a little bit guilty for fooling around.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case.
I'm not quite sure if what they are referring to is for the previous game or
Maybe I should earn
it's
a
just
living
something
getting
they're
people
making up
out
for
of
now.
trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Okay.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn
Come on, I
out.
was in a battle, then
I
I
have
was
something that'll get your
prisoned.
blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
you. Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Sure. But before that, can I possibly have a wash? I am absolutely dirty now. I'm filthy. I think I can smell my character from here. Alright. This is much better. Now my clothes are nice. And also I do not have dirt on me anymore from the digging. Where was that blacksmith? He was in the castle. I think I should go and sharpen up that other new weapon that I've got. That might come in handy sometime later. I haven't exactly used it yet, but might prove useful. Who knows? Here. I cannot do that with my other one. Okay, that is a shame. So I might as well just get rid of it. Okay, let's do it with my main sword then. Let's catch our breath. Keep sharpening, keep sharpening. No, I haven't really tried any other weapons in this game so far. All I've used were either the short sword or the long sword. Which, by the way, the long sword is definitely my favorite. I like it much more than the short one. It's just so much better in battle. And also you don't have to carry a shield with you. You look more badass when you fight with it. And it feels like it packs a bigger punch than the short sword. It feels much better. Feels heftier. I like it. I like it for all the good reasons. That's why I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to sharpen it as often as I can, just to make sure that I can get the best out of this weapon. You know, it's necessary to make sure that your equipment are actually working properly. Well, maybe one of the reasons that I've stuck with the longsword is because it gives me that knight feeling. I mean, I like the sword, I like the shield too, not that I don't like it. But this one just feels better. You know, when you have a shield, you feel more, how can I say, common or normal. But when you have a longsword and you double-hand it, it just feels like you're special. Some sort of warrior or something, not just a little foot soldier, if you know what I'm saying. How much longer do I have to do this? Where is that nurse girl? Maybe I should check on her too. I know that they asked me not to touch her, but you know, we're already acquaintances, we're friends, so we might as well just say hello again. Alright, let's check how well it has gone. It's 96 now. Okay, let's do a little bit more just for it to reach 100. We're not that far off.
This is sharp enough as it is.
I don't think it can get any sharper than this if Henry said that, right? But just, we're gonna try it to see if it can go above 96. It means that I don't have to trust what Henry says. But if it doesn't go above that, it tells me that each sword has some sort of limitation, which means you cannot use them forever. Even if you keep sharpening them, you just have to get a new one at some point. Which is okay, because I have two of these swords actually. One of them is on my horse, so even if I do lose this one, it should be fine. So, check it out. No, it's 98, it's okay. I don't have to worry about that at all. Let me see. Can I check on the girl? Let's wash ourselves. We did a little bit of blacksmithing. She's not here. Where might she be? I can steal from here. Should I try it? I mean, nobody's here, so we haven't done any lockpicking lately. And since she is a nurse, there might be a few potions here that I could use. You know what I'm saying? Bandage is a good idea. Digestive potion. I know what I'm doing is not exactly the most honest thing to do, but I am not the most honest fellow. So, a little bit of mischief isn't that bad. Let's try it. Let me see. Here. Let's reduce the DPI for as much as possible and try. Buddy. What's going on? How hard can it be? You know, when it says it is very easy, I really expect it to be much easier than this. Why does it have to be this hard? No. I'm gonna try until I break this. Okay, I did break this, so forget about it. I am really useless at this certain job. I'm gonna keep that lock picking thing for the times that I absolutely need it. Alright, let's go check on Godwin, see what he's up to, what he wanted to tell me. Where is he? outside of the castle? Ah, he's here.
You're really get a kick out of this.
Alright, what are you gonna tell me?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before.
Oh,
With this
those
contraption,
weapons that they
as you
had?
call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here?
Is it sulfur?
Sparks pulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
He's
And
too
quite
enthusiastic
dangerous
about
if
it.
you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Well, that
Okay.
doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Okay, it's a terrifying modern weapon. Slow loading speed, accurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Okay, hold it to load, continue holding it to aim, and then left click for firing. Alright, let's try shooting.
Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
I like this priest. Okay, we have pistol now. Let's load it. It is loaded now. Now we aim. The aim sucks. Oof. I shot exactly between these two. That was horrible. I couldn't hit one target with my bow or crossbow, so I don't know if I can with this. Where did I shoot? I shot one? Really? Or is it my ammunition? I don't know. Okay, let's try again. This time we go for this. No, it was too close.
This really is a diabolical contraption.
Okay,
Holy balls!
hand
What a
cannon.
racket! And that stench!
I don't think I'm gonna use it a lot later. You're too
It's
old
got
for
quite
this.
a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the
That's
shooting.
exactly what I thought.
Sweet Mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
I don't
No
really like
problem.
to see that.
I have one hand gun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much
Thank you for
gunpowder
the
left,
gift.
so you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you
I'd
very
still
much.
rather, stick to
I'll see what I
my
can do.
sword.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master.
After
We
so
have a
many
long
hours,
journey
I have
ahead of
learned
us
how to
tomorrow.
use my sword
I'm gonna hit
just
the
a little
hay.
bit.
You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Sure. I would rather sleep right now. Alright. Load supplies in the cart. Sleep. Where is my cart? And this is the cart, and I can use the supplies. Put them here. No, thank you. I'm too tired for that. I would rather just go get some sleep now. What is that lamp good for? I don't know, but I cannot think of anything else other than sleeping right
Henry, come up here.
now. Sure.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over.
Couldn't agree with you
It
more,
was
buddy.
a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
Oh, kinda. Yeah.
I hear we're going back to Rattide tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Well, I have sympathy for you, my friend.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Huh.
A bit to get me started would help.
Here you are, my unworthy servant. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna
Should I have to
carry us.
play? Can I just go and sleep?
I hope Lady
Man,
Luck
I am
will be on my
tired.
side.
I don't even remember how to play this game. Okay, I already have 3 6s. But it's nothing. Is it anything? Let me see. This is that. This is this. I think 700 is quite okay. I'm going to score and pass. I hope I remember it correctly. He also
That's enough.
has 600.
Your turn.
What have we got? What have we got? 4, 4, and 5. I haven't got shit. I have to get something out or in. I don't remember in this kind of situation what I have to do. I don't have anything to score with. So I can just pass.
Don't be a coward.
Oh, I didn't have shit. lucky. Last time I didn't have a single one or anything that could give me any kind of score.
Yeah.
It's 1000 already.
My God! Oh, come on!
He lost. You were greedy, my friend. So, once again, let's score and continue. I'm gonna keep one. One more. Should I score and continue or score and pass? What do you guys say? Let's continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Who knows what will happen? We did not get lucky now, did we? Yeah, we got lucky. We have a little bit more. So now let's score and pass. We stand at 1000. I think he's still going to win. With my luck. $200 for him. Oof.
That'll do me.
Okay, he's
Roll.
already 100 ahead of me. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I like this. 500 and I'm the winner. Who could have thought? Score and pass and I'm the winner. Just like that.
God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
How are these guys laughing about this already? We have to be
Well, it's
having
one
any
way of
alcohol in
catching
the blood.
attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench.
Oh, I did.
Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
It's funny how
I
these
have
guys are
arrived at the
talking in a way like the game is about
that
to
a bad
end
debt
and the story is
It's
at the
just
end.
a bad debt. And it doesn't mean
Brother,
your
it was
whole
just the
life is
beginning.
fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning.
Not in this
Sooner I
case.
lie down, the better
Not
chance
in
there
this
is
case.
of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Yep. Good night to you too.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured.
Is this Clara?
Just like our men.
Let's see how
Enough.
she's going to actually talk to
What's
me.
going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your
Who was
trap.
Herman?
And don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Talk to my girl in a better way.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second,
What should we go? I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah.
don't forget I beat your captain Zizka in a fight. So, you better let Clara go and see those prisoners, or I'll take care of you, too.
You've been pretty fucking lucky, fella. But now your luck's ran out.
Now we're gonna
I'll
fight.
bash your teeth in, you swine. You're mine!
Okay, come here.
What's that? Stop beating him!
Yeah. I wanted to sleep, but you guys just won't let me, will you?
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
For who? For me? Don't mind me. Just playing around here. He hadn't had a punch in yet. Okay. Alright. Why is everybody on his side? Okay, that was nice. And you know that I'm really sleepy. And I did almost blind your captain. Why are you so stupid? To try to do this with me. How much more do I have to beat your ass?
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
Oh, screw the executioner and screw you too. Nobody's gonna touch me here.
Violence. Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
Clara, come on, I'm doing this for you. Stop
You
bitching.
ought to be ashamed.
Put him in the stocks.
Oh, is she on my side?
Someone better hold me back.
Godwin. Hands. Nobody's gonna come here for help.
That madman! Why'd he do it?
Who's the madman? What are you talking about? How much longer? How many more fists to the face do you need to get before you give up?
Filthy vermin.
Such violence. Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
You guys have no more words to say? How many more?
Someone better hold me back.
Mm.
Who's that madman?
That madman! Why'd he do it? Hey, what's that? I hear a fight.
Put him in
Why
the
did
stocks.
you do that?
Who's coming to see us? We have a new audience now. But the fact, nobody is intervening with our fight means I will probably not be in trouble after this is over. If I was going to be in trouble, they would have already gotten involved. This dude had not had a single punch in yet. Why does he continue the fight? Okay, that was the first one. The second one, right. It's as soon as I said that he hadn't had a single punch in, it started raining. It seems like I'm wearing him out. Okay, not nice.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
Screw the executioner and screw you, man. How many times do I have to say this?
Put him in the stocks.
Alright, I'm getting tired of this shit. I already wanted to go and sleep. You just won't let me now, will you? How many more punches do you have to get? I wish this was a sword fight. It would have been over by now. Now I'm much better with my sword than I am with my fist. This is probably because I haven't had enough training with my fists.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
These days, no one's ever really.
Ah, that's it.
lad. Do what you want with those pieces of shit.
Okay.
You're captives. Clara just wants to treat them. That's all. The rest is up to Zizka. Neither of us have any say in the matter.
What do I care? Just leave me alone already. Leave me alone.
You should have
Get
done
out
it in
of
the
here.
beginning. I don't care about my reputation.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
Okay,
You're incredible, you know.
let's
The fellas
flirt
at
a
the
little
fortress
bit.
surely have no idea what a
There's
treasure
no harm in it, right?
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
Come on, you're underselling yourself.
And you're a lot prettier than any priest.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Sure, go ahead.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Just tell me what to do, but I'm gonna sleep anyway.
I don't know much about healing, unfortunately.
That's rotten luck. But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to
That
help
chest
you.
that I was trying to rob.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
There are a lot of things I can ask advice for.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in the wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
I'm definitely not going to remember
What
this.
should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye, a bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
Head injuries and that.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay, I'm definitely not going to remember most of this. I am going to go get some sleep. That is my last priority. But also, she said that there's a chest and I can get things out of it now, so I don't have to lockpick. Yeah, see? Now I've got all of these things without having to do anything wrong. See? Wasn't that hard? Just a little bit of talk and a little bit of brawl. That's all I needed to do. And my bed is in there too. Yep, it is. Okay, let us sleep. Will I automatically fail those tasks? I don't know. Is it the girl who saved us? Is it our mother? No, she's our mother. That's her stepfather, I think.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Who was he? Damn. Now the amount of admiration I have for his body makes me think my sexuality.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Is this that thing that we started the game from? That fight? I think we're playing as Godwin, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is that. Oh crap. Bergov is here, isn't he? Why won't they leave us be just for a single day?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Great. This is not that castle. This is a different war.
Where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
So, oh my god, this is the guy in our dream.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday. What do you want?
Traitor bastard.
Lord Nevak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
Talking about us.
Little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately,
I'm so glad I didn't rat out the Samin Lord.
So, now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
This is not gonna happen.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far. No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
Bravo.
Is this retribution for my sins?
This is going to get so bloody. Oh, I so want this. I want to feel his head under my
Sorry,
boots.
friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
He doesn't look like a bad lad, but the rest of those pieces of shit. It's gonna be a big battle.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it. Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Where should I go? Battlement? Or maybe it was the first battle that we had in the game. I don't know. Will Hans die here? Come on, I'm starting to like this guy. I don't want him to die. Here we go. Oh, okay. So, I should defend the castle somehow. Let's see. I have this weapon. Do I have it on me? Yes, the pistol. Let us equip this. And equip the ammo of it as well.
I can't aim like this, damn it!
So, let us load. This is going to be fun. I hope so.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders!
Confession.
Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
No, I didn't shoot them. One more time.
St. fucking Crispin. We're in the
One more
thick of things
time,
again.
one more time. Come on, Henry, you can do this.
Push back the ladders. Get ready to leave.
Hey, Henry! Don't worry!
Yeah. Alright. This is not gonna work. Let's go back to our sword. That's the only weapon I'm good at. Die, you bastard.
Get him!
He's dead. Let's knock down this. Ah, nice. I'm glad that I have that thing on me. Good. Flank him, hit him from the back. And here we go. Master Swordman.
That won't work on me. I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
You know, these guys are a lot.
And we can go home.
He's dead too. Can I get rid of this? Ah, okay, he's doing it for me.
Shoot you an extra asshole.
Good. Let us loot. The bolt is good. The rest doesn't matter. Let's go down. Here I come. Where are they? Should be here. Not quite sure where I should be right now. Let me see. We have to repel the attacks on the gate, knock down the ladders here. The gate is down there somewhere. I don't see any ladders anymore. I think I've done that. But how do I get to the gate? The gate. Definitely not in here. Okay, knock down the ladders is done, and this is the gate. Ah, I should be up here. So, while defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies. Pick up a stone from a pile, stand over an enemy, and drop it. Lift it. Select your target with A and D, and E again to drop. Let's pick this up. Oh, that was nice. One head is bashed. Let's go to another one. Another head is bashed. One more stone, please. Thank you. This one's for you, my friend. Can I pick one more? Here you go.
Send my greetings to the devil.
This is quite fun. Yours.
They're
Okay.
retreating! We fended them off!
Seems like they are retreating now. Great. Whatever I did actually worked. Okay, seems like there's
Henry,
nothing.
come here quick! We have a problem!
Yeah, what is it?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle.
Okay, let's go kill
Our
them
boys are
then.
getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I
Let's do
understand.
this.
I'll go with you.
I haven't taken any damage right now, so it should be fine. Do I have to? No. This is our dude. He's dead. Okay, remember, kill guys in red. Red is the color that needs to die. He's already dead. Okay, make sure we have our flank. One for you. At this moment, I really miss my dog. Okay, let's play along their friends. And for you too. He died. Okay. Nice. Really nice. And here he is. Great.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Okay.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over?
Come on, we just started, Henry. Stop
As soon as we
lagging.
kick their asses!
Keep up the spirit. Where are those bodies?
Useless.
Anything good for me?
True blood. Yeah.
No. Okay. Let's use the ladder. And there are some people up here.
They mustn't get to the gate!
And they won't. He's dead. It's a little bit hard to hit them from here, but I'm gonna make this work. Take this, you little shit. Okay, gotta say we did pretty good. We didn't get injured, killed a bunch.
Everyone back to the tower, now!
I need one of those cool helmets.
Hurry! There's more coming!
I wish I had a game like this when I was a child. I had dreams of playing a game like this. This is just so good. Won't they just torch this place up? And how long can we hold without food?
You're done for.
Bollocks.
They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
What is that?
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What's going on?
What the fuck is that?
Please tell me that we're going to get an army. Oh no. Oh no. This is much worse than what I thought. No.
Kies and Kielis. Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Oh my god,
Et
oh my
nos
god.
inducas in tentationem.
Holy
But
shit.
deliver us from evil.
Wow. For a second I was hopeful somebody from Ratai had come. I was so wrong. Ouch. We just can't rest, can we? Man, it's sure hard to be alive in that kind of day and time. What happened? They're just gonna leave us? Oh, they took us all.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
Why is he naked?
I'll do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
This dude is really not having it.
They're
Why
not
his
dead
hands
yet.
so quiet? It's not like him.
Well,
Is he
If it
out?
hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Interesting thing. You know that we're going to kill this guy at the end of the game somehow. That is a little joy that I can have right now.
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
This is bad.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries
Oh,
any
they're
tricks.
taking hands with them.
And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
I'm so going to burn that place to the ground if I get a chance. After what you did to us, God help you, Otto. God help you.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Not long ago I was doing the same thing here.
But now the fun's
The
over.
karma is real, boys.
I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days. But in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll
Look at his face. He even looks like a
I
cock.
hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drone in shit.
And he
You're
will.
quite witty for a priest.
Godwin, I will make
But
him.
now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Can't wait.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
No, I'm not afraid of a little slap.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
Poor guy's gonna die. First he lost his
Seems you don't
eye thanks to
value
us.
your life.
Now he's gonna die
Fair,
too.
though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I like the
I'll
choices this
pretend
game
you
gives
never
me for conversation.
Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Why do they have different kind of things?
I don't know anything about those two.
I just saw the last option.
Really?
Don't
I'm
take
sorry
me for a fool,
that I
boy.
didn't use
I
that.
don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that.
You know, not long ago I was on the other side. Now they're torturing me and I'm the one insulting them. Great. I was so harsh on that guy. God.
Let's try this again.
If I play this game again, I'm gonna be so nice to him.
Why did they meet with Razik? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. Save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No.
God knows what I should do in this kind of situation. I have no bloody idea. But these guys really don't know how to torture. I was much better. I should teach them something. No punch to the gut is
I
really
honestly
nothing.
don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You
What an
told me
idiot.
more than you think.
And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right.
I'm gonna
I'll
keep
tell you what I
resisting
know
for as
about
long as I can. That's my plan right now.
Last. Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
Now we're gonna get our ass kicked.
Your little joke.
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
I deserve this. It's okay, I don't care. Can I actually die in this part? Will I have a redo if I
Had
do?
enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzik. Then you'll be able to go back to that
I
shithole
don't
of yours.
trust this asshole one bit.
My shithole. My native shithole was burnt to the ground because of Sigismund, who you serve, you mangy cur. So you can shove your ransom up your ass.
Are we gonna die now? Just gonna cut my prick. Yeah. The same's gonna happen to me. I did this to another fella.
Ah! Fuck!
Does it mean that I will permanently lose my prick? Or was it just a scar or something? I don't even want to think about it. Guys, help me. Should I say anything? Why are you unhappy? Just help me here.
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
Okay, at least
From
I
what
tried to
understood,
tell her
Jobst
everything.
is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzik said Job sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that.
Well, I
then,
stood my ground.
that will do for today. See? All you
I
had
don't
to
regret
do
my
was cooperate
choice.
a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
At least I didn't give him the satisfaction of breaking me.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
I wonder, would I have gotten a different cutscene if I had cooperated with them? I'm not
Does
sure.
running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others.
We
And now they'll
didn't.
get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad.
I don't. I didn't say
Breaks
shit.
under torture.
I didn't break. So
It's only a matter of
I
time.
got my answer. Didn't matter what I'd done. I would have gotten the same cutscene either way.
Hey. Can you hear that?
It's the same song that the girls used to sing when we were in the pond in the first episode of this game. Do you remember that? Oh. This sounds promising. Is it going to be Catherine? This is Catherine. Well, fuck me. I wasn't expecting this.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Who would have thought she would come to our aid at the end, after all the history? So she was with them. They all lied to us about this.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms.
Bastard
Would I?
lied to me.
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine.
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
Man,
Finally.
I just don't run away from a fight. That's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine,
He's trying to charm
this
her.
isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
I agree.
The lass is right.
Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage.
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Of course she has a secret passage. That's
So
where
what are we
she
waiting for?
vanished
Don't
to.
count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where
Can we kill him
find
at the end of this verse?
In his
This
chambers
quest?
at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper
Good.
castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men.
If
There
I
are
can,
more
I
in the
will
lower
kill every single
courtyard,
one
but
of them.
Don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll
Good.
take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it.
I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way.
Oh, I agree.
What's more,
Normally I would
we
like
need to
company,
search our
but
tower,
not in this
find
case.
von Bergov's orders.
I'd rather do
And
this
to
alone.
keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can
Since
hack
when
me
you
in
know
the
me?
face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it.
I don't think it will be that easy and straightforward,
All
but
right.
it should be
Let's
fun.
split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. You, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the
good
dead may
thinking.
be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Of course he will.
Although turning a blind eye is a good thing.
Wait,
Come on,
Henry.
they always have
I'll
time
give
for
you my knife.
sarcasm.
I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Will the knife be useful if I want to stealthily kill someone? Let's loot this dude. Sword, torch, all of his clothes as well. Let us wear a few things. Or should I? If I don't wear anything, my noise will be much less. So, yeah, I'm not gonna wear any of this. It's gonna be better. Okay, so I think this is a very good place to wrap things up. And what the hell is that? Yeah, I was tortured, wasn't I? Great. So we had a very long episode this time, but we did take care of a very important quest. We had a very interesting fight. I enjoyed it, really. And things are just getting more and more interesting. Can't wait to see what will happen next. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode. So, goodbye for now.